What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more of Wuchang, Fallen Feathers. So we are here, and I think, pretty sure it's right before a boss fight. So it looks like we got a goodie up here. Damage token. Let's see if that's something to turn in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Kind of thought that might be for our merchant buddy, but apparently not. So, and I did, as you can tell, change up our armor. Obviously, nowhere near as good resistances as the consort set, but you know, I do like the look of it. So we are now the demon of obsession. So looks pretty cool. But it does have quite a bit better mitigation, though, so that's good. So let's go see what awaits us.
Marrow and bone, ash and dust, run through me, blood of the ancient. Gates once shut, now wide open. The time is nigh. Hope all but forsaken, yet here I stand.
Oh, damn. That's creepy as shit.
Under my command. I must thank you, Wuchang.
Damn. Pretty cool and freaky looking boss all at the same time.
Heavens above, feathers within. Earth and soul aligned. All has become I. Feathering, fuel my ascension.
Oh, cool. And I totally forgot to use the bone whistle.
You delve into secrets you're unworthy of.
Oh, Durial, okay. Oh, okay.
Cast me aside. Today, I took my vengeance. Foolish mortal. Had you not led me here, immortality would still elude me.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Damn, okay. Wow, that does some damage. Holy moly. Alright, so take that off, take that off. Let's put the bone whistle on. And I think we'll put those on. And we got plenty of the feathers. Let's use one of those. Nice, more stamina. And I think we will use one of these guys.
Marrow and bone.
Well, that's unfortunate. Let's put the tempering on.
Now, with your aid, the elixir shall be created. I cannot wait.
Ooh, let's go.
Endings have no peace.
Down goes the feathery ambition. Cool. Well, let's see if we got anything to turn in here. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, might as well go ahead and level up then. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, grab some more endurance. Let's see if that reset anything here. I don't think it did, but in case it puts us right into New Game Plus, I just want to make sure we got everything done. Let's go check it out here. Enter the realm of dreams. There is no turning back beyond this gate while you step forward. No turning back.
From this day forth, our union shall be unbroken.
Impermanence. All is for naught. The dream of a perfect illusion.
Oh, cool. An off-day sale. Looks like, well, sounds like it's a dream, but, got a feeling there's probably, 3 or 4 different endings, just based on some of the, choices. So, definitely be, playing through in my off time, trying to get the different endings, so, overall, had a hell of a fun time playing. A couple things, you know, I wish were a little different, you know, like the speed of the heal. Reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 2. But overall, I love all the different armor sets. Very diverse, and there's a bunch of them that look super badass. Obviously, you could, you know, if you've been following along, you can tell we pretty much stayed with the axe, which most of the enemies you could just bully them into submission pretty much. So definitely be interested to try out more of like the spear and the long sword. I think the dual blades with leech could be even more deadly. You know, you probably won't have the stun lock with them, but I bet you could pump out the damage though. And then, you know, with having leech on, you know, you can pretty much tank through a lot of the hits, I think. So and the story's pretty good overall, I would say. You know, very much Souls-like, so let's see what else. I like all the benedictions. You know, I think that's very cool. You know, just a way to change up like your play style. Seems how they only have, let's see, what, 5 different weapon types. So world building is phenomenal. I like all the different kind of secret passageways you can find. One thing I was a little disappointed about was the panda. I was hoping he was going to have kind of some more rewards available, and maybe I just missed a lot, I don't know. But I feel like we were pretty thorough. But I do like the ability to do the free respec at any time. That's very nice. You know, if a boss is giving you trouble, you know, just switch up your build and, you know, try a different weapon. Because I could see some of them, especially the more humanoid bosses, where having like more clash would be probably easier on them than like the axe. Especially, I think on the I think the dual blades have more weapon clash options. And kind of same with the longsword. Not so much clash, but parrying. You know, if you're really good at parrying, would probably be a good idea to pick up, you know, the skill tree for, you know, like the longsword, and just say like the axe, or, you know, something along those lines. But yeah, and, you know, really didn't do a whole lot of farming either. So that was nice, and felt never really underpowered. You know, maybe a couple instances here and there, but yeah, overall, I think the balance is pretty good. So definitely be interested to see if they do any DLC for this. So if they do, we will definitely be checking it out. So, and I feel like, you know, hard to say without going through all the different endings, but I feel like there could be a way that they leave it open for a sequel. So, let's see if we can fast forward. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. So I'm interested to see. I think it's going to put us right into New Game Plus. No, takes us to the menu. Okay. Causality reversal. So, yeah, not too bad either. You know, clocked in at just a hair over 32 hours, so. By starting a new challenge, you will be unable to return to your current save file. Are you certain? Let's just see what happens if we hit... Okay. Let's just see what happens real quick. Yep, it did put us at the start, okay. Alright, so we still do have our weapon upgrades, so that's good. Ooh, plumed grace, one-handed sword. That's cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the blasphemous blade from Elden Ring. Alright, so if I wanted to use a spear, which one? Well, that one's definitely a good strength one, since that we are mostly strength. Not bad. Yeah, probably use that one. Alright, let's see if we can put our armor back on. Release a feathering type blade force forward, along with 5 orbs. Okay. Did change it all back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not that it'll probably matter a whole lot.
That old Taoist, he must have treasure stashed around here.
I'd say so. Why else would he be coming up here?
Let's go see what kind of damage we do here. Yes, it doesn't. Well, at least in the first area here, not a huge increase in health on the enemies. Where did I see that? There he is. Not that we really need him, but... Real quick. Yep, so you do lose all your valuables. Kind of figured we would.
Should you have other concern, my Taoist net. Should you have other concern, this is the temp. Thanks to the. Should you have other, you are experienced. The afflicted begin most humane from what now that for now, it is.
You're not from around here, my brother. Now,
I'll just breeze through all the dialogue here.
no, if you fought, tell her.
And as soon as we make it down to the first shrine here.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyang, some of the worships. I am Tao Ting. Oh, but don't worry. This place is... I can... Some thieves from Analum you can find once you've retrieved the paint.
So I think he's gonna be fairly useless in New Game Plus, as long as you, you know, picked up all the goodies from the bosses.
You're awake. The old tower, but you're the feathering with your skills. With your skill, if you find anything that could help.
Yeah, he's still silent. Okay. Well, I think with that, we will go ahead and wrap it up. You know, if you got any questions about the game, feel free to leave comments on the videos. You know, and if you're on the fence, I would highly suggest picking it up. I had, like I said earlier, I had an absolute blast playing through here. So, just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next series.